Hey there! With Pride Month just around the corner, we are going to take your design game to the next level using incredible power of Artboard Studio. We will create a jaw-dropping promotional merchandise piece for our store. But wait, there is more. If you are into dropshipping or running a print-on-demand business, you are about to discover a game changer. You can showcase your merchandise within your Etsy, Amazon, or eBay stores and outshine your competition with visually captivating designs. Let's briefly talk about print on demand business. Simply, you create a design for a product such as t-shirt, mug, or decorative objects. Put them on Printify, Printful, or Gelato by choosing your supplier. And then put your products to Etsy, eBay kind of marketplaces, or your own e-commerce store with Shopify, Squarespace, or Wix. After that, by making some marketing, sell your designs on printed mugs or t-shirts to make money without even seeing or touching them. The print-on-demand company print your design on the item and ship it to your customer. You basically make design, show it well, and sell and finally earn money out of your creative mind. You can learn more about dropshipping business and print on demand from Alec, putting a link below to his amazing YouTube channel. Now, we're gonna create amazing designs related to Pride Month. Make mockups to put in your e-commerce website or Etsy shop. And then make some Instagram content to run ads. Let's get started. First, I'm creating a mood board about Pride Month, collecting all inspiration, sample designs, and trying to understand what other designers doing for Pride Month. Browsing around Pinterest, Dribbble, or Behance for design inspirations. Creating some color palettes, uploading fonts, and trying different typography options, defining my mood and concept. Well, I decided to go with a rainbow concept because it's the most known and iconic symbol of the Pride Month. For making a rainbow, I'm using ellipse tool. Drawing an ellipse on my canvas and turning into a donut shape. Also making this a half donut by using the controller. Now I will press Command or Control D and duplicate this shape and apply different colors. After duplicating the shapes, simply applying colors to them. Using rainbow colors, and now my base rainbow shape is ready to use as a background. Now it's time to work on the typography. Pressing T and adding a text layer to my canvas. Positioning it over the rainbow and applying black. Here I want different Pride Month celebration titles for my design. I will use AI copywriter for that. Pressing B and creating a table with only one column. Double-clicking on the title and just typing Pride Month. Right-clicking on the title and choosing AI copywriter. And as my prompt, simply saying for t-shirt design. So now AI will give me 16 different codes related to Pride Month, but suitable for using within t-shirt designs. Great. Now I got my text content. In order to connect this table to the text layer, I need to place the text layer inside an artboard. Pressing A and creating a square artboard. Placing my rainbow shape and the text layer inside the artboard. Now connecting the table to the text layer. This way it will generate 16 different designs with the different titles. Also choosing the text layer and going to the right sidebar text options menu. Enabling the dynamic font size option. This function will keep the text box size the same for short or long text. No matter how long or short my text is, it will shrink or increase the font size automatically, and hitting the Seeing Artboards button on the right sidebar. Now, if you are happy with your t-shirt design, let's import a t-shirt mockup from our ever-growing mockup item library. Going to the left toolbar and opening mockups menu. Choosing the apparel category. We have tons of options here to apply your designs. Simply dragging and dropping the one you like into the canvas. Now we want all the generated designs below to be applied on the t-shirt mockup. For that, I am choosing all artboards and going to export section, hitting the plus icon here and exporting all 16 artboards as PNG. Artboard Studio gives me a zip file with all 16 designs inside. Going to this folder, and as you see, all designs exported here. Going back to Artboard Studio and creating a new table for the mockup item. Pressing B, drawing a single column table with 16 rows because we have 16 designs. Changing the format to the column to the media because we will import images here. Double clicking any of the cells and it opened the media picker. Going with the upload and insert option here. Choosing the folder that contains my 16 exports and choosing all images inside this folder. Hitting open button here and it automatically imports all 16 images and places into the cells. It also uploaded all images to Artboard Studio. Now it's time to place them on the t-shirt mockup. For that, we need one placeholder image to replace with all these 16 images. You need any image layer as placeholder because we will connect the column to this image object to be replaced. Here, I'm going to one of the artboards below and creating a smart object layer copy. Smart object layers also behaves like an image layer. Placing this object to my mockup t-shirt. As you see, it instantly starts to show the design on the t-shirt. Now, positioning the design and scaling down. After defining the position of the design on the t-shirt, now I'm connecting the table to the image layer inside the mockup artboard. Hitting the Sync Artboard button again, there you go. You have 16 different mockups with 16 different design variations. Now I am deleting these artboards because I want to place the t-shirts inside an artboard with Etsy size or any square size artboard. Pressing A and creating a new artboard with square ratio. Placing the t-shirt mockup inside and applying a soft color as background color. If I choose the table and hit the Sync Artboards button, it will generate the mockups with the artboard itself. Now, if you're happy with the t-shirt design, now it's time for the mocks. Again, choosing a mock mockup from the Add Item menu, placing it inside an artboard, copying the smart object from the t-shirt item here and connecting to the same table to the mock mockup artboard. If I hit the Sync Artboards button, again it will generate the mockups for me. Now we have our t-shirt and mock mockup images for putting on our store. Let's combine these two products and make some promotional content. Instead of starting from scratch, I will go with a social media design template. Going to the left toolbar, template section. Picking this template and importing into my canvas. I can customize every single detail of this template, but for now, I just want to replace my t-shirt and mock product images. Creating a new vertical artboard. Trying to make it same ratio with the placeholder image inside this template. Copying the t-shirt mockup and mock, placing inside this new artboard. Scaling and positioning them to make a realistic image. You are all free to design this part. You can add related items to the scene or use a simple solid background color. It's your choice. Now we are creating a smart object copy from this artboard. The good part, you can always change the design on the artboard because it has a smart object copy. It will always update the design. Now, placing this smart object layer inside the template, removing the placeholder image, and positioning the smart object as you like. Opening the layers panel, changing the order, moving this smart object layer above the image layer, and then deleting the placeholder image layer because I don't need it anymore. This template has text animations and duplicated text layer with transform effect. Simply double-clicking on the text and changing it to Pride. And as you see, it's also changing all the copies below because it's using transform effect. Changing the other text and typing month. Now, changing the call to action text, maybe the description part, also using a rainbow color as background color. Looks nice, playing the animation from the timeline editor, and it looks okay for me. Great, now we have designed our t-shirt and mock, created product images for our shop, also created an animated story video for promoting this product. Now, all I need to do is exporting these files as image or video. But the best part, I can also export the designs as SVG, vector, and upload to Printify or Printful because vector files always the best for printing. Now, we are all ready to go for your Pride Month campaign with your t shirts, with your mugs. If you have any questions, just let us know in the comment section below. And take care. Bye.